Gun Talk is brought to you by Smith & Wesson, Sig Sauer, and Black Hills Ammunition.
Brass, bullets, powder, primers, and a passion for making good ammo. Throw in some classic guns to boot, and you can't lose. We're in South Dakota, slinging lead and having fun.
Jeff, who is this?
This is Tex. He's an Air Force bomb troop that we hired.
Look at that.
He's quite a card, a good shooter,
Yeah?
and really a good employee.
Oh man, now that's a rig.
Isn't he a card?
It's an ammo vet. I love it. Well, at least we got the guy.
You want me to do some shooting?
You bet. I'm Tom.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Doing fine.
So this is your rig?
Yes, sir, sure is.
Well, tell me about this.
Reproduction 4570 sharps, 32-inch barrel, 1/18-inch twist, long-range rear sight on it to reach out a good bit.
So how long you had that?
Bought it about 1995 and put a few rounds down through it since then.
Done a lot of shooting with it.
Yes, sir.
So what's an effective range of a rifle like this?
Pretty much, I guess it depends on the shooter. I went out to 1,000 yards with it, but pretty much a little bit of luck into it too.
Yeah. Well, Jeff, we got a lot of wind blowing today. What's that do to a big old bullet like this?
It'll blow it.
A lot?
Yeah, just like everything else. Wind effect is based primarily on time of flight. And this is a big old slow bullet. There's a lot of time of flight. So if we were to shoot at 1,000, he'd have to do a good bit of hold off on it.
Think of it as it's a lead beach ball out there floating around. But it sure is a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I know you got set up here. Let's go over and have you shoot this replica of a true American classic.
Let's do it.
All right, got you set up here. All right, Tex, you got set triggers on that thing?
Yes, I do.
Now, do you use those?
Oh, definitely, all the time.
Yep, okay, and you got your vernier way down because we're not shooting real far today in this wind.
Yep.
Then, Jeff, what'd you say about him carrying around a windsock with him everywhere he goes?
You know, to practice shooting in the wind, you got to be able to read the wind.
That's right, so he's got that beard going for the windsock. I like that. Well, let's put some rounds down there, see if we can hit that steel. Oh yeah.
You don't need me spotting.
Not when you throw a big chunk of lead like that. Nice and light, yeah.
Just a hair to the left of the last one.
What are these loads?
It's a 405 grain straight cast with no gas check on it, and they're running about 1250.
Not getting much recoil out of there, huh, Dave?
Nope. The big heavy barrel helps.
Oh.
Right on top of your first shot.
How accurate is that gun?
It does all right for me every once in a while.
Look, yeah, you hear that? She's shooting like one hole almost out there. It does all right for me once in a while. Yeah, I like that.
Loose nut on the trigger sometimes.
Well, that is pretty sweet, man. I appreciate you bringing that out. That is fun.
Thank you.
Yeah. If you can't have fun shooting that, you just need to go home.
Yes, sir.
Thanks so much, man.
Not a problem.
I remember the earliest shooting experience was my mother took me to Newberry's department store and bought me a Daisy BB gun for $5. I still remember that. I kind of remember thinking, I can't believe she's doing this, but I'll take it.
Get it up in there.
I bounced it into
That's
it.
a good shot, though.
From that first BB gun taught me a lot. You know, it had fixed sights, so I had to learn how to hold off to hit things. And I shot a lot. I'm not sure that there's more than 1 square foot of my hometown that doesn't have a Jeff Hoffman BB stuck in it somewhere. Skipped it in there. I shot a lot of stuff, and some stuff I probably shouldn't have. That's how you do it.